What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to the channel. One of the challenges I've faced with making tutorial and guide type content for DDA is a few different items. Now, what I'm looking for here, obviously, is not brand new player type experiences, but more like breaking into Lichen King difficulty stuff for the first time, breaking into the tougher things in Massacre mode. Now, I can make these video tutorials with my current account, but the problem being is I'm just too jacked up. You know, like Buff Beams here, for example, with, 8 out of 8 runes, etc., is not going to be something that's really going to help someone experiencing the game brand new. Now, with this in mind, I am setting up an alternate account that is going to be kind of a lower end account. I plan on putting it at level 90 and level 90 starter gear, with nothing really exceptional, just like decent rolled level 90 base or entry level type stuff, with some fusion sets and then with some runes that are like 6 of 8 quality. My question to you all is going to be, where do you start, or what line should I draw as far as going over? Like, back before runes, a pretty good entry-level account for busting into like Lichen King difficulty at the entry stage would be like at about 7,000-ish defense power, or 7,000 as main stat. However, now with the addition of runes, that number has changed, because having runes can very much affect the change, or just the level of power that you can obtain in the game. So what is the new stat to run on? You know, what is the minimum? Asking you all out there, the veteran Dungeon Defenders Awakened players, just what do you think is the best starting milestone for breaking into the end game content? Referring to currently Lichen King bonus waves, Massacre Rifted difficulty. So if you just now are experiencing the game or just broke into that difficulty, where were your main stats at? You know, can you go, if you have, say, 6 of 8 runes, can you go down to, say, 6,000 main stat, or even 5,000 main stat? Or, you know, is 5,000 a little bit unrealistic or too low? Obviously, if you really are willing to sweat it out and struggle through it, you can achieve things at super low stats. However, what I'm looking for is kind of a baseline to set this alt account up for, where it's going to benefit a new player who has put in a little bit of the grind and put together some decent gear and is ready to step it up and move on to the next level and start really min-maxing in that Lichen King bonus difficulty gear. Now, of course, the gear sets will be changing. What I'll probably do is set up a third save file on that alt account, or an additional save file on that alt account once we get the next boss difficulty in. However, I'm referring to something for right now to help people prepare for that Part 2 update to Episode 2. So let me know down in the comments below, where do you think a good baseline stat should be for tutorial type videos? Now, once again, you know, I know if you're a superhero and you're willing to sweat it out, you know, you can do things with absurdly low stats. I'm referring to something more that's going to help the overall community in general, as far as new players and breaking into the in-game difficulties of the game. But let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments below, and I will get that account set up and get ready to start putting out some of these entry-level type videos. But that will do it for now. Thanks an absolute ton for watching, and I will see ya next time around. Take it easy.